Um, hey collective, I just got a channeled message that everything's gonna be okay. Um, Everything's gonna be okay. That's the message I have for you. It was 7-Eleven when I decided to do this message. And I wanted to pull from the Children of Cosmos, Love is Love Pride Tarot deck, and the Mahogany Tarot deck. And I know what? I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. So one thing I'm realizing is whenever we plan to do more than we plan, it's kind of hard for it to go well. You know what I'm saying? And I have a little bit of the Rider-Waite right here, so maybe we'll use that. I'm gonna bring the singing bowl. I feel pretty good. I feel really good, actually. Okay, so we have 1:33 on the timer. So we have the moon in we have the Five of Pentacles upright and the moon, the moon. Maybe this has to do with the full moon coming up, though. I feel like it's going to change the course of life for many of you. 8 of Cups in reverse. So, and I'm reading this as it's facing you. So, but I heard that you're in better hands than you were before, and that, oh, we have Seeing Beyond. Really cool. I love this. So this means that I want to say like your third eye is like completely open at this time. You can see everything clearly. As soon as I said that, I actually took my glasses off. Like I didn't need them anymore. We have the Five of Swords upright. However, I feel like this is you almost putting your swords down and walking away from the situation, very well knowing with this, let's see what else comes out. Very well knowing with the Seeing Beyond card, your third eye chakra is also seeing the future. So it's knowing that despite any enemy at the gate, you don't want to even name the enemy because you know that in the future they're going to see your vision of things. And you're going to come together as one, unified. One unified nation is what I'm hearing. Okay, so we have the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Okay. And then, yeah, let's do one more card. Let's see what comes out. And then we have the High Priestess and the World. Awesome. Yeah, so this is a beautiful spread. Beautiful spread. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, which means a completely brand new beginning, and the Hierophant. The High Priestess. So you have both the Hierophant and the High Priestess. This may be a twin flame connection in the sense that both now, you and your twin flame, despite what energy you might be in the feminine, they might be in the masculine, you might be in the masculine, they might be in the feminine, or they might be an androgynous dope-ass energy right now where you can't even, there's so many multiplicities within the universe that the energies that you're feeling might be a spectrum of different energies. But what came out, yeah, I'll get into that more in different videos, but it's something I'm exploring myself, which is really cool. I'm kind of like, we'll talk about it in other videos. Anyway, as it comes out, right? Those are that's the way of the world, the world, which is right here. And the Hierophant upright, I feel like this indicates Okay, what I'm seeing is your twin flame is accepting her role. I'm hearing a feminine her. Accepting her role as I'm hearing a her attached to this hierophant. So what I'm hearing is like this particular hierophant energy is a her energy, and I'm hearing it like I'm hearing it almost like she doesn't want to go that way, but she's almost called to go that way because of reasons. I'm hearing like I'm hearing like she feels like it's treasonous reasons. But with the Fool card and the Ten of Pentacles and this walking away even with the swords up, I think she's going what already happened. That's why the Fool card is out here, and that's why the World card is definitely out here as like the end of the read, because I do sense the energy on this side kind of like cool, but not quite. Like this is kind of the future of them, and this is kind of I see it all together. I don't know if this is making any sense. Drop a comment if it does resonate, but with the Ten of Pentacles, what I see is they're realizing you are their Ten of Pentacles, and they still have their swords up for some reason. You know what I mean? It's almost like despite seeing you as their Ten of Pentacles, it's like they can't trust you because they're not used to having the world. Do you know what I mean? So it's not you. That's what Spirit's letting me know. The channeled message is it's not you. It's the fact that they haven't seen a world that you could see yet. With you, again, this is like them kind of taking over the, oh my God. Relax, sis. Like, okay, she's taking over the reading here. I'm gonna take a step back. Okay. But yeah. Okay, let me pull another card then. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so now it's more just like, yeah, we have the Empress and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I feel like this feminine energy, she's stepping now into more the Empress rather than, we went pretty drastically from the Five of Swords to the Queen of Swords to the Empress. So she's stepping into her power now. With this Hierophant, I feel like she was a little nervous to step in those shoes because honestly, she kind of doesn't accept her masculine side as much as her feminine side, or she doesn't accept her feminine side as much as her masculine side, the she that I'm talking about. There's some energy that's I'm almost hearing like Maleficent from like Sleeping Beauty. She kind of sees it as this dark energy, when in reality, it's more so because of traumatic experiences that she ignores this part of her, and she needs to go through this process in order to like almost acknowledge full, like it's almost like that's the process. She doesn't quite understand even herself why she does this, okay? But she understands, what she does understand is, and now she's like, doesn't want me to basically even say her process. That's like literally what I'm getting channeled right now. I ain't even joking. Oh, we have the Strength card and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So yeah, again, I feel like this is an energy that just doesn't feel like they're gonna achieve this victory, but they're maintaining positive imagery, and even though the Nine of Swords it's in reverse, it's still there, right? And so, again, it's like the energy is just almost like it's maintaining a positive. The Nine of Wands in reverse, though. See? So it's like they're not hurt anymore, but they don't necessarily see victory. So it's almost like they're in this limbo period. Spirit saying, yes, you nailed it. You nailed it. And then we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So, again, it's like not something they're celebrating, you know, together with friends that they found this wish fulfillment. Or maybe they are. Maybe they are celebrating and everything like that. However, it's not like as open as it's not open to you. It's that you can't see them celebrating with friends. So it definitely feels like this secret or whatever. And they're really confused also because a lot of their friends, so-called friends, might be karmic circles. So they're not even... I think the problem is they're at a crossroad. They're very much at a crossroads right now, okay? Okay, so we're done with this. So I'm going to draw from the Love is Love deck right now. I kind of want to shuffle these. They're fresh cards. Yeah. You know when something is just still... Whoa, well that one popped out. The Three of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Cups upright. Oh, wow, very beautiful. So she's learning how to love herself. The Ariana Grande song, the Ariana Grande song. What are the chances she'll ever see this video? But anyway, the Queen of, oof. So I'm getting a blockage here of somebody like, okay, when you met this person, it's almost like you had to be a different person for them to understand what your process was so that they could be open about their process. Okay? Not cool, but it makes you understand them better, right? It makes you understand them. It makes you understand them a lot better. And illustrated by Christy C. Rode. She was the one who also said something about the World card, I remember as well, in the Pride Tarot. And there was actually something that I wanted to read earlier in a reading that maybe it didn't even upload, but maybe there was a reason for that or something. And later I'll look up who Christy C. Rode is. Like the profile, I mean. Oh my god, my computer's shutting off with screen time is soups annoying. I'm also hearing like you understand, there's somebody in your life that you understand better. I'm gonna pull another pride card on this, but ooh, oh, this one bent. The Two of Wands. It's so funny how when you're so careful with something that sometimes you end up damaging it almost more because you like, you're not letting it just breathe. You're kind of, or like, it's okay. Like, it's almost like you're so attached to something. I wonder if that also has to do with the reading, where it's like, I feel like because you're so attached to an energy out here, or this person is so attached to you. There's definitely an attachment though, but what I'm trying to see here is that you need more time, is just what I heard. So there's this other attachment energy where they're not quite understanding boundaries, and that you see the world differently from them, okay? And somehow the Strength card popped up to me, so despite these energies attacking you from their past actions, and negative energies and personas that they've been putting on, with the Three of Swords in reverse, I don't see your heartbroken about it anymore. What I see you doing is actually healing. Yeah, you're healing from a lot of I'm hearing bullshit. Some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's what I'm hearing. Like, and I feel like you're kind of like, fuck this person, despite the fact I'm sorry, but like, they're in Queen of Cups energy right now, and you've been out here. Like, honestly, I'm kind of wondering what I pull. Like, I want to pull something from Mahogany and wonder, like, what's your energy in all of this? Or, like, what do you think about the situation, you know? What do you think about the situation right now? Oh. Aha, Eight of Wands. So, that's your energy. You're communicating. Your communication. And you might be stepping into your kind of fiery... You might be like a Leo, a Sagittarius or Aries rising sign. Because I definitely feel this. You also might have that in your Venus too, which is why I think you have this, or you did have this patience with this Queen of Cups before they were Queen of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Because I think you understand what it's like. You're just a very what I'm picking up is that you're just a very understanding person. And you have a lot of faith. You definitely have a lot of faith. And this Five of Cups reversed shows that you're not pouring into cups that don't serve you anymore, and which is why Divine is actually intervening and fighting on your behalf. I'm hearing you have to understand your mother better, but that came out of like, that was a channeled message for somebody, Page of Wands in reverse. But they're not going to communicate with you. They're going to wait. They're indecisive about waiting, but they're going to try to wait this time for you to come to them. Heartbreak in reverse. They're also, it's almost like what you're going through with someone else, they're going through with you. Isn't that funny how the world works? But we have Justice in reverse. So I don't feel like either you or this mother figure, father figure, it could be like parental, it could be a karmic circle, it could be friends, it could be like your best, it could really be anybody, authority in your life or whatever. Neither of you are kind of heartbroken over the situation anymore. You see? This is all coming out in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. There hasn't been justice that's come... Well, there has been some justice, but not all of it. That's what Spirit's letting me know. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So, I feel like you are in your Queen of Pentacles energy right now. Which is a good thing, honestly. Because sometimes, like, when you're watching someone else grow up, it's like you're watching the process, but you already know who exactly you are, you know? And I'm getting a feeling like, I'm almost getting like a sense of lethargy here, because this person has exhausted the heck out of you. And Spirit's letting you know, if you need to leave the situation at any given time, leave the situation. There's no need to hesitate. I bet there's a song for that too, but I'm just not hearing it right now. Really. I think after I said Ariana Grande, that Spirit was like, nah, we're not gonna like do songs right now. Which is cool. I feel like there may be a change in your taste of music. Also, we have the Six of Cups upright. You're contemplating divine intervention in your life at this time. Like, oh, that's what I was going to say. Queen of Pentacles doesn't necessarily mean lesser than an Empress, depending on how you're reading it as well. Because I'm getting some pushback on that as well. But here's the thing that I want to say about that. We watched this person, whomever they are, go from a Five of Swords energy to a Queen of Swords energy in one reading. Not only did they go from the Queen of Swords, though, you manifested them into both of you are kind of manifesting, right? So it's like they went to an Empress, right? Queen of Pentacles, it's almost like you have to remember like just how gender can be fluctuating depending on how you view that. For sometimes it might be more stagnant for you, and other times it might be more fluid, right? And the same with tarot. I feel as though what you're reading can change, right? In pretty much like a millisecond if you pull out another card, right? Maybe not a millisecond, maybe a little more than that, but the Queen of Pentacles doesn't mean you're not in a divine purpose or a divine power. It just means that this is your focus right now. This is kind of where you're at. And it's important to remind yourself of that, because sometimes the reason people need to grow into bigger shoes is because they haven't been in those shoes yet. And that's not saying you're tearing yourself down for this person at all. In fact, I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles, what you're saying to this person who wronged you, caused you heartbreak and bullshit in the past, is you're saying, hey, what I'm doing is I'm focusing on my pentacles right now. And I already know who the F I am. I am Nicki Minaj. I F them dudes up, or something like. You know what I'm saying? Like, like something like that, like, and then yeah, like you're just in Queen of Pentacles energy because that's just the energy that you're in. You know, you're bossed up already. You weren't in this Five of Swords energy before. You were in Queen of Cups before. The reason you're in Queen of Pentacles is like you're so far zoned out from this person. It's like you're not even in the same, like, you're not even the same anymore. It's kind of sad. It's honestly a sad reading, but it's honestly one of those things where you've decided to go your separate ways. And that's because it almost makes you a stronger person to realize that this entire time you thought that tearing, and I feel like even you shame yourself more for everything you've done, more than this entire time. This person has been tearing you down, but you're the one shaming yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's why Spirit's taking you away from this person. That's why Spirit needs you to understand that you look at you. Look at you. I'm just saying, you're a very unique individual. Like, I just look at this throne and I go like, wow, what? Almost like a steel force to be reckoned with, you know? A business person, a person who also understands plants, a water and an earth energy. If you look at the Empress card, and you look at the Queen of Pentacles, look at the similarity. You know? Look at the similarity. So it's like you know everything about what this Empress is about already, which is why you're in Queen of Pentacles. That's what I'm trying to tell you, you know? So don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you. because hierarchy with the wrong person doesn't necessarily mean they're higher up, you know? So things can change drastically, you know what I'm saying? So that's your reading, Les.